Welcome to today's episode of the Middle Ground podcast. And this is the Middle Ground podcast for girls only. And on Middle Ground, we talk about unconventional topics. And today we are going to delve into something called fornicating on a budget. Okay. Yes. And I'll be sharing tips, ideas for how you can actually delve deep into proper level of fornication. And today I also have with me black coffee with a little bit of cream, right? So hi, black coffee.
I'm great. I'm doing fantastic.
You look amazing. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, it's good to see you. Always looking very good.
Thank you. And I also have with me Jasmine Cheesy.
Hi. So today I'm here to learn because I want to spice up.
Sure you're here to learn?
Yeah, I want to.
I don't think
from black coffee actually. That's why I'm here. I'm here for all of it.
Yeah, that I agree with you because I'm here to also impart myself with more knowledge.
Really?
Yes.
From the Queen Mother herself.
Oh, you said
Don't say. I am a learner, so you will know.
No, coffee. We're never going to take
There's
that
no way
from
that's
you.
happening.
Like the name, the body, the look, the person,
Everything.
It resonates.
It's
so
screaming
much.
orgasm for me.
Whoa, okay.
It's screaming a whole
No,
lot.
but honestly, the word orgasm.
It's taking your mind
No, but
on
it's
a
a
journey.
beautiful word. I mean, a lot of people hide away from it, but
Yeah.
it is pleasure and
Coffee.
there's something an orgasm does to your entire body.
Okay.
Man, woman, especially women.
Talk about it.
Because women have it's quite not every woman experiences an orgasm. That's for sure. Yeah. So that word, the big O, like I like to call it.
Okay.
Wait, are you still here? Just making sure. Are you still
Very
here?
good.
Oh
Share,
no!
my darling.
Cheesy. This is black coffee. This is everything about her.
Oh, wow.
It screams sexual innuendos.
No way.
It speaks the big O, like she just said. So if you feel like black
I am a
coffee
child
is
of God,
a way,
appreciating the gospel.
a child of God that knows everything we need to know.
We're here for the gospel. So.
Yeah, we like I said, we'll be sharing tips and ideas. So black coffee is delivering it according to the gospel of black coffee. Yeah, so definitely, like I said earlier, we were talking about fornicating on a budget. There's a whole lot happening in Nigeria, and not just Nigeria, but also in the world.
Okay.
And I believe that it is affecting a lot of things. Yes, it's affecting our pockets, affecting our daily lives. And part of our daily lives is also, let me not just say fornication, but then sex is a part of our daily lives.
I like that. Instead
Yes.
of fornication. Fornication sounds
Yeah.
You want
like
to go and hit the road. You want to
Sounds
hit
too
the ground
strong.
running. So, but then, so
Yeah.
let's change it by saying, participate. Should I say participating in
Why
sex
making it
or
so difficult?
just having sex on a budget?
Exactly. Sex on a budget. As simple
Sex
as
on a
that.
budget. So sex on a budget it is. So basically it has affected a whole lot of things. People are not sure how to manage time anymore, and then you get the old talk of a girl cannot be telling me to come visit her today because where do I want to be for that I'll drive to be going to look for a babe. So I think there was a time I saw this meme that says that why you go to date girl with a live far from you in this country that there's no fuel. Better just find your neighbor and date your neighbor. So you know that when they say hook you, when it is needed at the time, you just go next door.
Yeah.
And you get to running.
But I'm asking a question, and I always say I'm asking for my neighbor.
Okay.
So why is it that dating, when you talk dating, people always talk about sex? Dating for me is sex could just be part of it. Is you can fuse it in.
Yeah.
But for me, I think that dating is more of getting to know a person, getting to so when you said don't go far, go next door.
But when you're
I'm
dating
like,
them, you're getting to know them sexually too.
But
yes. Well, yes,
we
true,
get to know them
true.
sexually, but
But how expressive are a lot of us in this part of the world?
That's another thing.
Because a lot of people don't even like to accept that sex is even part of it. You understand?
Yeah, you're very right.
A lot of people hide away, shy away
they
from it.
believe that, I feel like people tend to believe that dating is just sexual.
Okay.
Like you want to go on a date, you ask a guy, okay, so what are your date ideas? you tell you, come to my house now. The next thing you're thinking is how to Netflix and chill.
Which it's not actually Netflix and chill.
Why? So I'm trying to understand something
you're
as
doing
well.
more of chilling.
Anyway, I mean, different things, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, you're doing more of chilling. So we're definitely going to be talking about sex on a budget. And the first thing I'd like to ask Black Coffee is, what exactly do you think about sex on a budget? Like, when you hear sex on a budget, what comes to mind?
Maybe because of the kind of person I am, I'm not thinking of any budget at all.
Okay.
Sex for me is a mind thing. For me, sex starts in the mind, right? So I want to spend time with this person or this person. There's a fire. There's this crazy connection. There's this vibe. Our bodies are heated up. We want to get down and get on with it.
Yeah.
Exploring our bodies and all of that, right? I'm not thinking of anything. Money, budgets.
Okay.
Well, I'm not thinking of anything. I just want to be with this person and enjoy. But the way things are these days, money seems to be a major driver. You understand?
about it.
Yeah. For me, it's a problem.
Yeah.
You understand? For instance, you're with a guy, you're a man, and then maybe you guys get together, have a nice time together, and you're done, and you're leaving, and he credits you with shrill money or gives you money for your Uber. I think for me, it's like he's paying you for services rendered.
Really?
That's my thought.
Why?
Really?
Because look, we both enjoyed this together.
Okay.
We had a nice time. I enjoyed myself, right?
Okay.
So, I was coming to this place with intention, except, look, if you're my guy, and maybe I don't have the money to come, but I really want to hang out with you, I really want to spend time with you, I'll tell you, hey, boo, I'm out of cash.
Okay.
Now, there are guys who are that considerate enough. There are guys who are givers naturally, right? You're coming. Babe, I sent you something to buy fuel on your way. Or, babe, let me book your ride for you.
Okay.
Do you understand? But for me to wait till we've gotten down and everything, and then you now start saying, you're not waiting.
No, that's wrong.
Oh no, but then
No, because I think that is an attitude of a booty call.
Yeah, because you know why I said that's wrong? Because if he doesn't give you on a normal day, and it's only when you guys get down that he gives you, that's wrong.
And that means
that
he
also,
is paying
yes,
for it.
exactly.
Yeah,
I will not like to find myself in such a relationship.
Okay, but then
That's
when
actually
you
not.
said-
I don't think that's a relationship.
No, whatever. It's a relationship. The fact that you and someone communicate.
Well,
they're different-
related
relationships come on different
communication
levels.
is a relationship.
Okay.
So if you're talking about an intimate relationship, is that what you mean? Well, look, you can be together for the knacks, right? Now that's a different thing. That is your friends with benefits. You understand? You connect on this level, on the knack level. And so that's even the more reason why I shouldn't be expecting anything from you. Because,
if
so when you say sex on the budget,
if it's on the
for
knack
me-
level, you should be expecting, if it's on the knack level.
Look,
Because-
for me,
No, I don't think you should be expecting if it's on the knack level
No.
because you guys already talked about it. So I believe that friends
Sometimes
with
you don't even talk
benefits,
about this
There is a level of boundary. You've already spelt it out. There are rules guiding it. So if you are there for the knack, you are there for the knack. I am not paying you for the knack. It's knack. I'm giving you a giving. It's giving.
we're friends,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
I look forward to...
I feel like this only works when you have
Yeah.
a conversation with the person that you're knacking.
Now that's the thing. The way she said you have a conversation, you spelled out. It sounds like it's a major.
defined.
No, but you see, it sounds like some major project. Look, sometimes the way these things work, I don't know about you guys, but I know that in my time when I was a lot younger, I sound like an old woman right now.
Yes.
Well, when I was a lot younger, I remember that, those days of the video cassettes, where people used to exchange video cassettes and CDs and all of that. You go to a boy's house, to go get your get something to watch or even novels to read. Oh, guys use that thing to chop girls well,
And when it's midnight and you need to
but the thing is this, yeah. These things they just happen, right? You don't plan that, okay, I want to be friends with benefits with this person. This is the idea. I don't know about you, but for me, I don't think it's something that's is supposed to be planned. You just connect, you're friends, and then you just find yourself in that. It might even be after the first experience that you might have to talk.
Okay.
You
I
understand?
believe that when we're talking about budget, the idea behind this is not just paying for sex.
Okay.
It's not paying for sex. It's a budget, because obviously if you have to move from point A to point B, you're spending money. If you're having someone over, maybe a visitor, a guest, whoever, you're spending money. Do you understand? You need to stock your fridge up. You need to buy things to cook. You need to keep your guests occupied,
comfortable, or make them
comfortable.
Fine.
That's the idea of a budget. So that's the point.
It's very simple.
It's okay. So tell me.
I mean, for me, my own idea of, if coming from where you're coming, the angle you're coming from now, for me, it's simple. I have to at least have an idea of what it is this person likes. And you know the truth there, for me, it's not a male thing or a female thing. The guy can come over to mine, or I can go over to his.
Yeah.
Right? Whoever is hosting should just ensure that, okay, there are drinks and there's, stuff to nibble on. I love to nibble a lot. I mean, you can see my size. I'm a chubby sister. So I love to nibble on stuff, crackers, chips or something. Something, of course, it's always good when you're cuddling after whatever it is. You're nibbling on something or drinking to, of course, revitalize and get back
And
the
get ready
energy.
for another round.
It doesn't necessarily mean.
Jasmine. Okay.
No, she seems like...
What? Black coffee? I haven't even said anything.
She's like a firecracker. She's already talking about getting ready for another round.
I'm coming for you.
But there's nothing wrong with it, really. But the thing is, for me, just have few stuff. I think people just attach. Expectations are too high, and then people
And a
attach
little bit
so
too low.
much. For me, I'm a realistic person.
Tell me.
What you see is what you get with me.
Okay.
So before you come over, I will let you know, oh my guy, what's up? This is what I have. Do you want that? I have that.
Okay.
Or, I know I could tease you because I love to tease and play. I could go, I know you're a Panadian man okra soup
That one is
person.
not available to
I
you.
don't, so I don't have that today.
Yeah.
What I have is bitter leaf soup, and I can't start going to the market one now. But even at that, basically, for me, I love, there's a difference between love making and sex.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe while I was growing up, I was a lot more, I still am adventurous, but not as it was when I was a lot more younger.
Yeah.
I would also say that then, yes, I would say that I had a lot of sex at the time.
Okay.
Because, sex, there are no emotions involved. It's just, it's just physical.
Okay.
It's just physical. But now, for me, I can't speak generally. For me now, if I'm getting down with you, I know that, oh, wow, there's something about this person.
Okay.
You understand? So I don't want it to just be a slam bam, thank you ma'am thing. No. I want us to enjoy time together.
So basically, you're making love.
I love making is it for me. And for me, when you talk of love making, everything is important. It's serious business.
Okay.
From the chocolate to the yogurt to the whipped cream to the syrup. Yes, because I believe that if I'm making love to you or you're making love to me, in fact, when we're making love to each other, our bodies should be adored.
Properly explored as
You
well.
understand? I want to worship that body. Everybody's special in their own way. We're all created specially, And if I have feelings for you and I want to make love to you and we're spending time together, I want you to enjoy every bit of it. And I'm also open to you teaching me. So it's not something we're rushing and running into.
Absolutely.
We're taking our time and we're having a nice time. So that sex on a budget thing, for me, it's nothing too extraordinary. These are regular things you have by the house. You have whipped cream, you have just syrup, you have...
Okay, but now that's like, the aspect of food. When it comes to... I'm going to take a pause on that.
Okay.
Jasmine, when you hear sex on a budget, what comes to mind?
Okay, so I'm just going to take a bit of the ideas from Black Coffee, right? First, you already know this person. It's not like you're trying to impress.
Yeah.
Right? So you can speak about, CEO, I have money, we can cook food, right?
Exactly.
We can get a few things to nibble on, right?
Okay.
For me, the sex is the main thing. Sex is an art. Is a
Go,
craft,
girl.
You know,
He's the main thing.
It's not about we're not here for the food. Even
It's
the
not
food
about
is
food.
important.
The
Yeah.
food is important. We're here for both.
Because if you feed me and you don't feed me, like if you understand what I mean.
I mean, you've got to fill in these places. Look at these hips, girl.
Right. So
Okay.
that's the whole budget thing. To me, it shouldn't really matter a lot.
Okay.
I don't know, but people just attach so much to money. Money is good, but I just feel that mutual respect, even if you're not deeply involved, is important as well.
Yeah.
Very true.
You understand? The way, with the experiences I've had in life, I've come to realize that, the connection, the relationship you have with people matter. I love to tease. I mean, people that work with me close, like in the office, they know that I'm a tease.
that.
I like to look for trouble. I will look for your trouble. I will tease you. I will yab you from here to next year. But, I also know that I want to be able to have a rapport with a person that I can always meet and hook up, and we do stuff together, we make money. It's beyond just sex.
Yeah.
Sure.
Whatever it is, yes.
Okay, so let's talk about this. Aside from the whipped cream, the food, the feed me and then feed me again. What kind of intimacy do you approve of as an
That is
individual?
not sexual, or that is sexual.
That is sexual.
Sorry, take me back. When you say
Like,
what
what level of how deep is your intimacy level? Like, how deep can you go? How far can you go when it comes to this?
are you asking? How are you asking?
I'm
me?
asking her first.
Yeah, great.
Jasmine, 3.
Okay, so
Ooh,
if you
I like the
ask
sound of
me,
that.
like I said, to me, sex is a lot more intimate for me. Like if
Sex
I
generally.
How
Yeah.
far can you go?
so if I'm really into you, I can go as far as possible, because
Tell me.
I would want you to think of me and create pictures already, and dial my number and say, "What's up? Where are you? Please, can you come over already?" Right? That's the
Okay.
kind of person I am.
Come
I like to
over
leave
to
my
do what?
footprints.
Like, hello,
on the stands
there's
of
a
time.
fire, and I
Burning down
need the
there,
fire
right?
extinguisher. Can you
Hey,
please
baby.
come,
Where are
baby?
you?
Exactly. So
Okay. could
No,
you
funny
just
enough,
get here
I'm
as
crazy
soon as
like that.
possible?
I had this ex who always loved it when I did it. His office was somewhere
Love it
not too
when I
far.
did it.
So I'm like, I don't like the regular stuff. I can't be crazy like that.
Exactly.
I could call you daytime. I'm all alone in the office, like, yo, what's up? What are you up to? Like,
Office sex, okay.
There's a fire. There's a fire. I need you to quench.
I have a thing for office. I haven't really. tried it.
Wait.
Yeah.
You have a thing.
Yeah, like right there on the office table.
Wait, are you trying to tell your future employers that this is what? If you
my
employ me today, just make sure that you come to the office before the cleaner does, because
sure
you will find a little bit of juice.
I'm very sure my employers don't mind. So
Are you kidding me?
No, but on a more serious note, where I work now, I've worked there since 2018, and I can say that I've never had sex there. I think this was in my own business, my own establishment, my own space.
Okay.
Yes, that's where I could do that. I mean, I should respect.
Obviously.
Yeah.
But if you have your personal space,
That's what I'm saying. It was my business, because of course outside work I have
even
my
if it's
own.
someone's business, but like you have your own office.
Yeah, your own person. Okay, for
But if there are no cameras,
I was going to say, hope there are no cameras.
But you know how we tend to watch a lot of movies, and then, maybe they're having a dinner party, for instance, and the lady and the guy, winks at each other, and you just see the lady stand up first in her black dress with a slit up close.
Too many movies.
bathroom.
Too many movies.
Wait, hold on. To the bathroom. And the next thing you see the guy coming from behind, and then they're ripping off clothes, doing this. Have you ever had an
Quickies.
experience like that?
I love quickies.
So wait, you do love quickies?
No, quick. Of course, they say stolen waters are
do,
sweet.
exactly.
Ooh.
I was going to say that.
No, it's the truth.
I actually do love
There's something about the quickie. This adrenaline rush.
Exactly, that adrenaline is everything.
You understand?
Okay.
And all of it. But the thing for me is who I'm having a quickie with.
Okay.
I would not want to jump into a quickie with someone that I would not connect with. For me, I'm all about vibing.
Exactly.
You understand? I'm all about vibing. If there's other people, please.
As quick as a quickie is,
But I
you
just
need
feel
to
like
vibe.
there's a way you can look at somebody and know if you can actually vibe with them. Maybe with their body language.
Yeah, body language, true.
The vibes, really, like the vibes and the inshallah from the
the-
onset.
But you see,
you tend to know.
But also, that way you just said it, with the way things are now.
I was about to go there, I must
sometimes
ask you
it
that.
is-
Never know.
So
Right
I remember,
now.
I remember something that was said in one of the Middle Ground podcasts that I watched that had Wale on it and
Okay.
I think Matthias. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you guys were talking about friendship or something.
Yeah, we did talk about
And
friendship.
I remember I watched and then Wale said something like. I think he's a Mr. Adage.
There's a Yoruba proverb that says,
Babalao Wale.
it's traditional, man.
So I remember he said something like, okay, it's not what I can't say it exactly how he said it, but
Okay,
long
just say
and
it.
short, what he was trying to say is it's not what they tell you before they enter that is what is obtainable after they've entered. You know that kind of thing. Yeah, the body language.
not the- it's not the persona, it's
But
what you find
sometimes
out
I don't.
eventually.
You know, one thing I tell myself: don't
Okay.
go into anything with high expectations. It's the safest way. Safest way. It has always worked for me.
Okay.
Yes, if you walk
I should
into
come and learn a
anything
lot from you.
with anything, life generally, if you walk into friendship, marriage, work, whatever, it high expectations. Oh, there's a possibility that you're going to be crushed. Yeah, and then you get disappointed.
Okay.
Right? And in these days of, like my uncle say, all of a sudden, everybody's talking mental health. What happened back then? We're not hearing all this mental health story. I say, Uncle, well, things are changing.
Things have changed.
You know, so, I mean, with what is happening now, so I think people shouldn't expect too much. So, I want to quickly answer, because I'm itching to answer the question you asked her.
Okay.
How far can I go intimately? Sexually, you mean?
Yes.
Oh, I can go the whole 9 yards. I can.
Wow.
Like I said, I'm all about the connection.
True.
We need to connect. We need to click. If there is no connection, why am I even there in the first place?
Okay.
It's for me, it's like a waste of time, energy. People are attached so much to, I don't know why. People attach so much to physical energy. For me, sex, lovemaking, it doesn't need as much energy as people refer to it. People, act like it's some major war.
Something you have to plan ahead.
And you hear some people talking, I'm a
planning.
strong man. I would turn you, I would twist you. I don't want to be dismembered.
When
please.
it's not a matter.
No, exactly. But some people will tell you, oh, I spent 2 hours. Uncle, are you building a house?
What? 2 hours?
What is
That's a lot
it?
of time.
Why? What project? Is it a federal government project? Look, my dear, let us connect. However,
if you're going to
you know,
come
for
in
me,
that
I think
5
the social
minutes-
media thing is causing trouble.
It is.
Because, you hear things like, hey, he's a 1 minute man, he's a 2 minute man. Are you a 2 hours woman?
Thank you very
Exactly.
much.
Yes.
Because the shorter the sex, the more interesting it gets.
For me, it's not even
Like,
about
the
whether
more
the
you want
sex
to
is short.
explore more.
See, for me, it's just like, let me tell you something. There's something I say on my show, Pillow Talk. Love making, good love making, it's like, it can be likened to playing a note on the piano. You've got to press the right keys to get
my
the right
God.
sounds.
Preach, sister, preach.
So if you're not pressing the right keys,
me
why am I
about
spending
it.
2 years? I remember I had a conversation with a friend of mine not too long ago, and she was telling me about, an experience. Yeah, she's crazy. She's in the UK. And this guy happens to be a guy I know. So she was like, and the guy was just going on. She was like, down, and she was like, what's going on up here? And then the next thing she said she couldn't take it anymore. She was like,
Oh my
come down.
I saw that coming. I saw that one coming.
She's crazy.
Are you joking?
And I'm like, yeah, someone's son. She said,
It's true now.
She said, at my age, I'll be wasting my time.
Well, it's high time you
So
told
I
this
asked
man
her.
this
No,
thing.
but then are you trying to drill a hole or something? Are
Now
you
the
sticking
thing is
for-
this. I think social media has caused a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
People expectations
It's
are too
heightened
high.
expectations, yeah.
He must be a 2 hours man. He must be a 200 years man.
Are you able to handle
You
the
can't take it.
hours?
Do you know that you now hear things people say, oh, he must have a kumkumba. Not a cucumber, kumkum. There's a kumkum and there's a cucumber. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm like, why do I want to collect a kumkumba? How many hectares am I? What is the problem? No, on a more serious note. See, let me tell you, yes, the vagina was created by God to contrast and, funny enough, you can take anything. And if you know the right sex positions, like I've had cases on my show as well, where I have people reach out to me and say, "Oh, Black Coffee, I'm breaking up with my man because he has a very big penis. I can't
And
take
doesn't
it."
know how
I'm
to
like,
use it.
no, I'm like, no. The thing is, just calm down. There are different sex positions for these things. All you have to do is research. People don't even know that sex is that serious. It's very important.
It's worth the time.
It is very important knowing how it works, what works. It is important. And let me tell you, when you see couples that are in a very healthy sexual relationship, you can tell on the outside.
Yes.
You can tell.
The PDA
this
is
glow.
different.
Like it actually gives you this
See,
glow when
the
you're getting,
PDA is
know,
just different.
There's
It's very different from the
something.
ordinary.
There's something about, if you can connect on the inside, yeah, and there's a flow on the inside. Oh, there's a better flow on the outside.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Especially for the females. You understand? So it's beyond just pounding and doing even if you want to, even if you're a demolition man. No, my dear, no. Thank you. I don't intend to be destroyed.
Absolutely.
Because what's happening? But the thing is, for me, yeah, I can go the whole 9 yards.
Wow.
But I love to communicate generally. I love to converse, talk about these things, know what he likes, and he knows what I like. Of course, by now that we as women, we're 3 different women here.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the way you like your nipples stimulated is different from the way she might like her nipples
Definitely.
stimulated. You understand? There's no one size fits all thing when it comes to lovemaking and sex. You can just know basics and then communicate. But I don't know why it is so hard for most of us in this part, in the world, basically, especially in this part. I know sex is a topic that people don't like to discuss. When you talk sex, everybody's like acting as if,
Christian minds, our religious minds can't handle it.
I'm sorry. It's not a religious mind anything. Sorry.
A lot of times.
It is a bush mind. I'm sorry. It's not a religious mind because religious people are having sex.
Yes.
Everybody's having sex.
Everyone is having sex.
Preachers are having sex. They have kids. Was it immaculate conception? They have kids. So sex has to be discussed. It has to be.
Sure.
It's something that couples should look. I'm trying to understand. So apart from discussing about Tunde's school fees and for
What do you talk about in the bedroom?
What do you talk about? Apart from talking about, the children's school you want the children to go to, plans for the future. Man, future plans, sex should be part of the future plans.
When you go on vacation, what do you even do?
You see, talk about school fees.
Look, for Christ's sakes, I love to make out time with my man to talk sex.
Nice.
Not just having sex. Let me tell you, sometimes when you talk sex and you're the right person, you talk sex and there's a vibe, your mind is made love to.
Yeah.
I told you sex starts in the head,
mind.
in the brain, in the mind. You understand? It's not until you take off your clothes and you're pounding away.
Okay, so talking about pounding, what's it called? There are a lot of times we tend to inculcate some objects into our love making and sexual adventures. Are you open to sex toys?
Yeah, absolutely. Because when I'm involved with someone intimately, like she said, I love to talk about everything.
Okay.
But before I go ahead and answer the question, for context, I like to say I like my nipples nibbled, and not chewed, because so many men out there betraying
Natozo?
women's nipples and stuff.
Are they chewing Natozo?
Let me go ahead and answer the question. Okay, so yeah, I'm open to sex toys because I feel like I want to have the maximum satisfaction. I don't want to go ahead and cheat on you. Because some other man is, giving me that whole vibe. So if you're my man, I'm open to, teaching you how to make me feel better. So.
Okay, so do you own sex toys?
Yeah, I do. I actually have a vibrator.
Okay. Hey, Black Coffee.
Ma? You say?
I know. Black Coffee, no, let me tell you.
Oh, my darling Mr. Bullet suffered during during the COVID lockdown.
Oh.
He worked and worked
Wait, did you
and worked
say Mr.
till he
Bullet?
died
You
in
named
active
your
service. Oh, Mr. Bullet, I miss him.
Coffee. Tell me
I'm
about
sure Mr.
it.
Wale, wherever he is right now.
on a
His
more
mind
serious
is gone.
No, but on a more serious note, yeah? I mean, I call them props.
Oh.
I call sex toys props. These props are necessities, baby. For Christ's sake. A lot of people run away and shy away from sex toys. They act like it's a crime against, it's a sin. But let me tell you something. Sex toys help a great deal.
Yeah.
Now, let me tell you why I murdered Mr. Bullet. Now, Mr. Bullet, I'm talking about my, my past, my
we know.
Oh, blessed memories.
Well, rest in peace, Mr. Bullet.
So let me tell you, Mr. Bullet had 7 different degrees of vibration. So there was a zzz, there was a zzz, there was a zzz, and then there was a zzz.
I feel
zzz.
Now that's
So,
painting pictures.
that you are human being, you cannot do zzz.
Wait, what color is Mr. Bullet to start with?
He was mauve,
my
not
God.
pink, not purple. Mauve, yeah, and he had this. It was mauve, but had this metallic outlook. Yeah, and all this thing people talk about size. He has to occupy. He has to. For
Jesus
me,
is coming soon.
no, but occupy space, take over the entire kingdom. Look, I beg you. You're saying sex toys are a sin. There are certain things you can't do, even with your tongue and your fingers.
Yeah.
So you inculcate sex toys. Because for me, I'm excited to be with a man who is about me getting that pleasure. You understand?
Yeah.
And funny enough, when you talk of sex toys, people just think of the women. The men too enjoy using it.
Yes,
Men
they
that are
do.
open-minded. And there are sex toys for men as well. So the same, I'm a pleaser when it comes to lovemaking. I'm a pleaser. I want to please you. I will ask you, are you okay? Are you good? When you talk about different kinds of lovers, when it comes to lovemaking, I'm the kind that would ask questions because I want you to enjoy it. There's always a lot of emphasis on the women enjoying it, but the men too deserve a level of enjoyment as well. You understand? So, if you treat me good, I will return the favor. And of course, why not? I love sex toys. There are different kinds of sex toys. And I love to inculcate them. It's not a bad idea, really.
Absolutely.
It's not a bad idea. But I understand why some people say, sex toys, you get addicted to it. Oh, well, that's a different story.
The thing is, men don't know that these things, they are not here to take your position. They just
how now?
They just
Yeah.
enhances the sexual experience.
And it also helps you stay longer.
Now, when they talk about it taking the position of the man, it makes me laugh. Now, I am the kind of person who likes sexting. My sex toys can text my man naughty stuff.
They can't
My
can't
sex
reply.
toys cannot call you up and tell you the naughty things I want to do to you. Do you get on your way home or
sex toys
while
will
you're
kiss
away?
you.
So the sex toys just ensure that that orgasm is achieved and all of that. That's how I see it. Like I said, I refer to them as props. You understand? And there are different kinds of sex toys. Well, I'm not the kinky person. I don't swing the kinky way. But there are all kinds of sex toys. There's some people who enjoy pleasure and pain. So that's where those ones that enjoy the inculcation of nipple clamps, for instance.
Okay.
You understand? That's something
I don't know if I'm open to that.
I am not.
You're not?
Where will I want my nipples? That's already very sensitive to in a way, being clamped with.
But then, there's like a sweet kind of pain, right?
It's not sweet.
I don't think.
There's no
I don't know. Different shows for different folks, though.
So wait,
but these girls are so tender. So why would you want to clamp them?
Exactly.
Why you?
Okay, so you'd say you'd rather not have to experience pain.
So when there's penetration too, there's some pain and pleasure that goes down there too.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the pain and pleasure that I'm up for. But the whole beating, slapping, and you can slap me a little bit, but
So
don't
you're
make it
saying
painful.
that you've not experienced BDSM?
No, I have not yet. Not just
Black
yet.
coffee?
You can smack me a little bit, but when it becomes hard, I will turn and I will hit you.
All right, so I think this is the part where we should actually bring a pause to this, because if we continue at this, we're not going to stop. All right, so far so good. We've talked about sex and the budget. We've explored sex toys, and you've heard Black Coffee and Jay say, as long as there is whipped cream, as long as there's yogurt, as long as there is the mind, you can do anything and
Absolutely.
everything. And also remember that like our page, like, share, subscribe, hit us up with questions. If there's something you'd like to hear, if there are questions you want answers to, we can always get Black Coffee and Jay to come back here and delve in with me, dig in, and draw up some more sexual talks. This is the Middle Ground podcast, girls only, and I'm Shion Smith. Thank you very much, Jay, for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Black
baby.
Coffee,
You're
with
welcome.
a little bit of cream.
Let me tell you. Let me say the way it is actually.
Okay.
It is black coffee with a little cream.
Oh my god, that sounds like sex already.
So that is the name, girl. Now that is the name, but my government, the name that my parents gave me is Anthea. Yes, my name is Anthea Peritu.
Wow.
Yes, but black coffee.
It
is my
makes you
radio
sound.
I'm
it
just
sounds like
imagining,
you're listening
having
a
to
god.
moan that name, but that's okay.
Oh, my dear, it sounds like you have a god and a goddess.
black
all at
Coffee,
once.
yeah.
Oh, black coffee.
All right, thank you very much, Coffee. It's about time for us to say yippee yay. Anyways, if you're that person who experienced or listened to what she just moaned, and you have questions for Coffee, make sure you hit us up and you vibe alongside everything possible. Once again, this is the Middle Ground podcast, and I think we'd like to play a quick game. For the person who wins,
Okay.
I'm thinking, should I substitute?
How many liters of fuel does the winner get?
Nigeria is happening to me as much as it's happening to you.
It's not centered around fuel, man.
So wait, what about if it's chocolates?
I like chocolate, but okay.
Chocolates, but what man am I going to experiment? Because I
Auntie,
really
lick your
love.
chocolate. You don't be giving
Oh,
mine.
okay.
Okay,
Lick your
so
chocolate.
You were the one giving us
Only
lessons a
someone-
moment ago. But
all right,
it's
we're
okay.
going to play a this or that game.
Okay.
Yeah, so is either you're going for this or you're going for that.
Okay.
The first question is, would you rather have now this is even complicated. Would you rather give a blowjob or be eaten?
Please eat me up.
Are you a selfish person?
No, but I'm in my selfish era, so yeah.
Black
I'm
Coffee,
selfish.
that your
Eat me
side
up.
says a lot. Please, what is it for you?
My darling, I said earlier on in the course of the podcast that I'm a pleaser.
Mm-hmm.
So if you eat me good, it will be very unfair and unkind not to return the favor.
Coffee.
Honestly, I mean it is
Coffee.
it is plain evil.
What?
Yes, I love to be eating. Oh, if you know how to do it well. I will give you a title in my kingdom.
Please,
I
what-
told you
what
she's
are
a
the
goddess.
titles?
See? I already said it. Okay. So would you like to share your titles with us?
Why?
At least one. So,
Okay,
like
one.
just for, we
Yeah.
can help us
I like to
come
copy
up with ours.
so I can change the one I have already.
Oh, you, okay. Okay. Mhm.
Well, I know the one I've dished out quite often is DWE.
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 That sounds
What
like
do- what is-
like a wrestler's
like a
name.
restless, exactly. What does it mean?
Oh, that's just an abbreviation. Dishwasher extraordinaire.
Words? Oh my god.
That's like clean and
I need to get a
subtle.
room as soon as possible.
That's like clean and subtle. So let's move on to the next one quickly, because I think if we stay there, Black Coffee is going to finish
she
us.
will not stop.
BDSM
today.
or calm and slow?
What are you asking? Me or her?
Black Coffee, please. Coffee, go ahead.
Come and slow love.
Everything
yes.
is a project with Black Coffee.
A little bit of spanking won't be a bad idea. But every other thing, I don't travel.
Okay.
What about you?
So the BDSM, what's the intensity? Because it depends. Does it involve kicking, slapping, beating?
BDSM is BDSM.
Oh, okay.
However you like
I'll
it
go
or not.
for. I'll go for the
BDSM is BDSM. So
I'll go for it.
BDSM is bondage. It's
Submission.
dominance. Is actually is it
subjugation. What?
no, it's not even. See, that S has a lot of names.
Yeah.
It's submission, is subjugation, is
sadism. There's
sadochism or something. Then M is matricism.
Yeah.
It's, you see, the S and the M, they're just complicated.
I'll just go for calm and cool with a little bit of music.
A little bit of music.
Are you
Okay.
inside now?
Yeah.
No. That's the way.
You said like you say you're making rice and stew without oil. How do you
You're burning,
rice and stew?
you're burning the pepper. So would you go for chocolate or yogurt?
Oh, this is a very very complicated question. No? Because both of them are very good.
Well, let me answer. So if when you say chocolate, you already have a picture that this is sexual. So I'll go for chocolates instead.
Okay, black
Yeah.
coffee. I see you all over yogurt.
I like yogurt too, but chocolate but you know, chocolate is.
Or a little bit of both.
Yeah. It balances is okay.
You know, chocolate is an aphrodisiac.
Mhm, yeah, it is.
Chocolate,
yeah.
is an aphrodisiac.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the yogurt. I'm already imagining things I can do with the yogurt.
Oh my God. Let's not do this now.
Especially temperature play.
Okay.
coffee.
Talking about
I need to come and take a paper and take some tips from black
You need to
coffee.
follow her home. Like go with her. So when you wake up in the morning, you get ideas. When you're going to bed at night, you're getting ideas. So you can know. And lastly, would you like it with condoms or you like to go raw?
I like it raw. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Yeah,
Own
like-
it.
No, raw. Like
Girl, own it.
I like it raw.
You like to play the fiddle. Own it. Black coffee. Please, ma.
Well, for me,
Engage us.
If it's not my husband,
Okay.
I will not do raw. But then again, I understand where she comes from with the she likes
Sorry.
it raw because
Yeah.
no, with she likes it raw because
Yeah.
there are different kinds of people. I'm not I don't react negatively to latex,
Okay.
but I mean opportune to know that there are different kinds of condoms.
Yeah.
So I'd rather use the thin condoms. Those ones or the feather lights. Some brands have feather lights.
Okay.
Those ones are good for people who like to have that skin to skin feel. So it's protected sex, but you feel like it is skin to skin. It's not the latex content isn't that intense.
Okay.
You understand?
And then
I would
there are no
use latex,
reactions.
But
thin.
you also know like the thinner the condom, the more expensive it gets.
Tell me.
No, my sister.
Sorry, I
See,
did not know this.
But absolutely.
The thinner the condom.
Yeah, the more expensive. The more you have
you
the feel of
serious?
skin. Yeah, the more expensive it is.
Are you sure?
So if we are talking about sex on a budget, and we have to buy condoms worth of millions, you know.
Now what happened now?
But
What
do
is
people
it?
actually spend so much on condoms?
Yeah.
I just think that when it comes to condoms, like I said, there are different types.
Okay.
They're the ones with the feathers at the tips. They're the ones that are feather lights, thin. They're the ones that are ribbed. So as the friction, the penetration is going, there's this feeling you have inside.
Yeah.
I'm not so much of a ribbed condom person.
Okay.
For me, bring me a thin condom, feather lights, I'm good to go. Because I love to have that skin to skin feel. But then
Okay.
again, let me just use this opportunity to educate guys just in case, because a lot of guys don't know. A lot of guys think that condoms are one size fits all. There are different condom sizes.
Yes.
So when you get the right size and then get the right type, yeah, it's not going to burst. As far as the vagina is properly lubricated, that's why you need to have lubricants. Yes.
Okay. Take that from our coffee. And also, lights on or off?
Off.
Oh, please.
Why?
What happened?
You don't
I
want
just
to
like
see?
Of course, I like.
Yeah, like what do you want to see? Lights off, please.
Okay.
I don't like it totally dark.
At
but
least let it be a little
The
bit
blue
of
lights, yeah.
the blue light, the neon lights, something to cast the ambience, something like
That like
this.
they call shower lights.
Hey,
I don't like
those ones that look
I
like
don't
disco
all those
lights.
ones.
You don't?
No, I just like a little some rays of light. Yeah. So I
Okay.
can see his facial expression. I love watching a man come in all sincerity.
All right, this is where we
No,
call it
it's
a
not.
wrap. Anyways, thanks once again. Thank you so much. I really had a great time with you guys.
I did
I did
too.
I look forward to next time, hopefully.
Absolutely.
And with more people.
No wahala.
Anyways, mwah, mwah, mwah.